Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're going to take a look at the TrapCraft mod. This mod adds in a ton of items you could use to trap and kill your enemies. And you could even use it to protect your house as well. Right here I have 3 fans like blowing anything in their path into these spikes and killing them. And actually, it looks like right here a chicken must have fallen on one of these bear traps and died. So it shows like how good they work. Oh god, the chicken! All the chickens just keep dying. I feel bad for all the animals that are like prowling around and dying on my traps. But anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is show you guys all the recipes and how everything works. So here is the fan. To make that, you will need cobblestone and an iron ingot in the middle. So it's pretty cheap to make. And this right here is the spikes. To make those, just iron ingots like that. And most of the recipes are pretty reasonable. So you need to actually power the fans with redstone. So I just put some redstone torches behind them. And anything that comes right here will get blown into this and die. Like this creeper, good luck to you. Anything that hits the spike seems to just die pretty much instantly. So there we go, it is dead. So I kind of set up this like really simple like trap right here, but you can do some pretty interesting things if you work hard on it. So right here are the bear traps, which seem to work great. The recipe on the bear trap is, it's iron ingots and a pressure plate right there. So basically, anything that walks over this is going to get stuck in it. Like this creeper right here, good luck. And he's stuck, and he'll pretty much stay there until he dies. Every once in a while, though, they do get away, which I've noticed. Oh, he's trying to get away. There he went. He somehow got out of the bear trap. The chicken, you know, he died there. Feel bad for him. So the next item is actually right here. I know, you can't see it at all. It is called grass covering. And the recipe for this one is sticks and grass. And it's basically used as a trap that you can't even see. Like, I have a hole underneath here. I'm not even sure where I put it, to be honest. So, good luck, creeper. You'll find it. You're almost there. Don't run. It's too smart. He knows what I'm trying to do. All right, get in there. Gotta be close now. There we go. So what you can do is put, like, a pitfall or even spikes at the bottom. And any enemies will, you know, walk on top of it accidentally and fall down and die. And even if you walk on top of it, it triggers it too. So be careful with it. You can actually see like what it looks like from down here. It's fake grass with like wood holding it up. So it's definitely a very cool item to use though. So the next item is the magnetic chest. And this is great for any kind of like mob trap you have set up. The recipe for this one is just wood, an iron ingot, and redstone. So basically what it does, it picks up any items around it. It like brings it in like a magnet. So I set up a couple fans just to show you guys something you could kind of do if you wanted to. I'll throw one right there, and it should blow it and end out going into the chest. There we go. But yeah, pretty much anything around it, like if I throw one right here, will get magnetized and end out inside here. So it works really well. If you have like a mob grinder and like all the enemies are falling down and dying, there's tons of drops, just set up one of these chests at the bottom and it'll pretty much grab everything for you. Very easy to use. So the next one is the igniter. And you power this one with redstone as well. And what it does, it lights blocks on fire that are in front of it. And you can actually customize which block you want lit on fire. Alright, so the recipe for this one is cobblestone, redstone, and netherrack. And you're also going to need this. This is the igniter range module. And this is how you switch like which block you want lit on fire. Okay, so the recipe for this one is kind of expensive. So it's 4 arrows, 4 lapis lazuli. I know I like pronounce this one really weird. And redstone. And you only get 1. Pretty expensive. I think it should be a little bit cheaper. But anyways, what you do is you go into this. All you have to do is right click on it. And you see this section right here called upgrades. And if I put one in, it's going to light the next block on fire. So the more upgrades I have in, like the further the block will light on fire. So if I put in, we'll try 5. The 5th block should get lit on fire. And not all of them. Those are going to go out. Like I can actually put them out right now. So, you can't put out the block that's actually, like, being ignited right now. So you can only light one block on fire at a time. The other ones will go out after, you know, a couple seconds. So you can pretty much light anything on fire that's pretty far away. Because there are 6 slots, and you can shove, there's stacks of 8 into these. So you can light 8 times 6, math right here. 8 times 6, 48 blocks away if you really wanted to with one of these. The next thing you could make is the dummy, and it actually protects you from mobs, but I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. You're going to need a head to make it, and the recipe for this one is brown wool and lapis lazuli. So this is what you do. I'm going to grab the head right here, and you need 2 oak wood. So you put it down like this, one on top of the other, and then put the head down. And honestly, it looks pretty ridiculous. There's actually mobs coming right now. But basically, he will take aggro instead of me. And he's doing it right now, thank God. And if I put down a spider, it should go after it too. So he's pretty much going to save your life if there's mobs around. But of course he dies, and then they end up going after you. Look, he's wearing the head. That looks ridiculous. Alright guys, so what I did is I set up this little trap right here. I've got some fans. I've got one of the igniters. And I have like a chest set up too. You'll see. I'm going to put a creeper right here. This is what happens. Gets blown into it. Should get lit on fire. There we go. And he fell through the trap onto my spikes. And hopefully, you know, he'll die and drop something. And of course, I've set up some more fans down here, blowing anything towards the chest, which I can access from here. So you can do something like this. I thought it would be a cool little example. I've killed quite a lot of things. Let's actually throw in a bunch of creepers. Make sure it's working real good. So here we go. Like 10 creepers should go down, all fall into the trap of spikes. So yeah, it works really good. And I have the chest there, so pretty much everything that they drop should end out in this chest. So you have a ton of gunpowder now, so it works really good. But anyways, guys, that's about all there is to show with this mod. If you want to check it out, the download is in the description. And if you enjoyed this review, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.